We are 3 weeks into the new year, and you made that resolution that you're going to either join a gym, start to get fit, take care of yourself in a healthy way, and you haven't started yet. But it's not too late. Do not give up. We're going to try to give you about 4 or 5 minutes of information right now to get you on track with Andrea Metcalf, who is the author of Naked Fitness. She joins us from Apple Valley, Minnesota, which sounds like a really pleasant place. Good morning, Andrea.
Good morning. It is a pleasant place, but it's a little cold here, so we've got to exercise to stay warm.
We know how that feels here in Cleveland. Well, let's first start by answering the question of, you know, you've made that resolution that you want to get fit and you feel like you've already started to fail, and sometimes people then just want to give up. So what's your #1 suggestion for motivation to get on track?
Don't do it. You're worth it. You're worth it. Don't give up. There is no overnight pill. 17, 18 days is not enough time to see results. Just like when you have a baby, you go back in 6 weeks. So give yourself a full 6 weeks before you say that you haven't made it, and then get back on and try it again, because you just have to keep going. The no pain, no gain doesn't work anymore. Moderate, bite-sized goals, little steps, baby steps, that's what's going to get you there. So don't be discouraged if it starts to slide or you don't see results. Keep going.
Okay, well, and you mentioned just taking baby steps to get started. What would be something that's realistic? So you haven't worked out in a while, or maybe you've only done it maybe like once a week and you're not feeling good about that. What kind of plan would you say would be good to start with?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I think what's really important is to start incorporating into your daily lifestyle so you get this habit going. Like maybe go to the office and substitute your chair for an exercise ball. That immediately gets your core working. You can do some leg lifts while you're answering email or on the phone like Martine's doing. Add some rotation as you lift that leg. That's actually really challenging. And it really works the core. Now you're going to get excited, like, hey, I start to feel something. When you feel something, you're going to take the next step to maybe join a gym. I'm at an Anytime Fitness here in, like you said, Apple Valley, just outside of Minneapolis. And it's a great place to work out because the gym's yours to use anytime. 24 hours a day, you get a key fob. They're in 50 states, 1,500 gyms, and they just hit their 1,000,000th member. So there's 1 million people working out with you. You got a great support community.
You know, it's interesting that you say you can do some things that work, because I wonder if there is that mentality that if you don't go to a gym, or you don't say, okay, this is 45 minutes that I'm going to set aside to working out, if you think it's really not going to make a difference. But you can sometimes be working out without even realizing it and making a change in your body.
That's right. You know, as little as 10 minutes a day can make a difference. If you walked 10 minutes before and after each time you ate, that adds up to an hour. And incremental exercise does work. And there's a lot of other things you can do. You can check out websites that really give you information and support. One I like is anytimehealth.com, not only because it gives me information on exercises I can do while I'm shopping, or exercise I can do at the office, or how to get fit on a shoestring budget, things like that, but they also give you motivation. They're giving away $1 million in prizes this year to anyone that's a member of Anytime Fitness, or if you join the online community with the promo code Naked Fitness, you could be part of it too. You don't even have to come to the gym. You can do it at home.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned Naked Fitness. That's the name of your book. We only have a little less than a minute left, but can you give us a bit of an idea of what is different about your book and how this might help people who are watching right now?
Definitely. The biggest difference with Naked Fitness is it starts with looking in the mirror and finding something that you like about yourself. Now, naked, albeit, is probably not the best place to start for some of us. We get a little nervous, but you got to look in the mirror, be honest, and be real. And then find your best form and alignment and posture. Posture has a lot to do with how your body works and how to get rid of pain. Because if you're in pain, you're not going to keep working out. It also has a food plan with shopping lists, and nothing takes more than 10 minutes, and lots of walking. I had a client lose 100 pounds in 90 days, 2 hours of walking a day. You can do this, and you can pick up a copy of Naked Fitness at anytimehealth.com too.
Okay, great. Well, Andrea Metcalf, thanks so much for talking to us in Cleveland this morning.
Thanks, Andrea. You have a great day.
You too.